All right, Joe Bowen stepping to the podium now, and we'll take you there live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very, very historic afternoon. I'm going to apologize for my voice now. I left a lot of it on the Ball Diamonds in London, coaching my son's rep baseball team, but at any rate, very much looking forward to this, a very, very important day in the history of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And here at Real Sports Bar and Grill, first ever event to be held here. Here's what we're going to be doing today. First, our format, Brian Burke, Ron Wilson, will make a very special historic Leaf announcement, coupled with unveiling the team's attractive new sweaters, which we're looking forward to. Following formal remarks at the podium, key principals at center stage, we'll have a quick visit. 3 Maple Leaf legends and former captains are here, and then we will get on to one-on-ones. First, introductions. Mr. Larry Tannenbaum, chairman of MLS&E, sitting down in front of us. Richard Petty, president, CEO, Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment Limited. Brian Burke, president, GM of the Maple Leafs. Ron Wilson, the head coach. And a pretty excited Dion Phaneuf. We have George Armstrong, the longest-serving captain in the history of the Maple Leafs. Darryl Sittler, the former Leafs captain, still the record holder for most points, single game. Wendell Clark, one of the most popular players to ever wear blue and white. With us today as well, Phil Kessel, Luke Shen, Tyler Bozak, teammates, Tom Anselmi, Chief Operating Officer. So, without further ado, Mr. Brian Burke.
Thank you, Bones. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Obviously, we have a pretty important announcement for the Toronto Maple Leafs. We also are very proud of our new facility here at Real Sports in Maple Leaf Square. So thank you for joining us on our first official function here at Real Sports. Today is a very important day for the Toronto Maple Leafs on 2 fronts. One, we're going to unveil a new sweater which marks a return to our roots and a return to some of some historical significance for us and something that our fans have asked for. And second, we're going to introduce a new captain. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about that first. We played for 2 years here without a captain since Ron Wilson became the head coach. During that time, there was a lot of commentary to the extent that you need a captain. And we never felt that we needed a captain. We felt we had to wait until we had the right person to come in and fulfill that role. And what we wanted to do was to make sure that we respected the historical significance of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and that we named a captain who was suitable to sit beside these 3 legends to my right. And that was the reason for the delay. This is not just another NHL team. This is the Toronto Maple Leafs. And our lack of success in recent years hasn't changed our view of that and our memory of that and how we revere and reflect and remember on our past. This is one of the great brands in the history of professional sports on this planet. And we wanted to make sure today that we put the C on someone that would live up to that. I want to stress, as I've said since I got here, this is a coaching decision. Whether we had a captain, who that captain was, that's up to the coach. We have a great head coach, and that's his call. But if I'd been asked, this is the player that I would have named, the player would I have begged Ronnie to name as the next captain. So I'll turn this back over to Joe. Again, a very important day for us, and we thank you all for joining us here.
Want to also welcome very special guests, our invitees upstairs, a lot of season ticket holders and corporate partners. What's the view like from up there, all right? All right, good enough. Without further ado, the head coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs, Mr. Ron Wilson.
Thanks, Joe, and I'd like to thank everybody for taking time in the summertime to come and support the Toronto Maple Leafs. Very excited today to make this announcement. It's been a process, obviously, since the day I've been here. When Matt Sundin, it became apparent that he wasn't coming back. We hesitated, and more than anybody, I hesitated in naming a captain. until I got to know the team somewhat. And over that, the time frame of almost 2 years, we felt, as Brian alluded to, that we didn't have anybody that could match up historically with prior and previous captains. To my right are 3 of the greatest captains in Maple Leaf history. And for the next captain, as Brian had mentioned, we have basically a wall of history in our dressing room right now where all the greatest leaders in Maple Leaf history are commemorated on those walls, lots of great pictures. And we felt that we didn't have a player in the last 2 years until the last couple of months of last season who would be able to be worthy of being a captain of Toronto Maple Leafs. Dion represents everything that we want a Toronto Maple Leaf player to be. Someone who plays with passion, comes to the rink every day and works harder than anybody, shows up on the ice and is difficult to play against, in addition to being a great hockey player. I've had the pleasure of coaching against Dion when I was with San Jose, and we thought right off the bat he was a remarkable talent and getting better every year. The fact that Brian was able to make this remarkable trade and land Dion on our team is only going to hold and give great benefits to this franchise for years to come. So without being too long-winded here, I'd like to introduce our captain, Dion Phaneuf. Here you go, buddy. Thank you. We got to take a few pictures. All right, put it on. Thanks, Ron. You're welcome.
Hi, everyone. It is a tremendous honor to be here today. First and foremost, I would like to thank the following people for coming this afternoon. The many great Leaf fans and supporters that have taken time out of their busy schedules to be here and to share this important day for the team and myself personally. It means a lot to me. Chairman Larry Tannenbaum, Richard Penny, thank you both. To Ron Wilson and Brian Burke for showing confidence in me with this great honor. Some of my current teammates that are here today, Tyler Bozak, Phil Kessel, and Luke Shen, and 3 legendary hockey players, George Armstrong, Darryl Sittler, and Wendell Clark. All 3 Leafs are hockey icons that I respect greatly. And finally, the media. I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you. With this new responsibility, my plan is to be myself. I want to lead on and off the ice. Above all else, the team and winning hockey games will be front and center. We have a lot of work to do, but we will work hard together. Everyone is ready to learn and get better as a team. I am confident and welcome my role in seeing that happen. Last but not least, we have unbelievable fans, and I hope they continue with their amazing support like they always have. We have a good team and have a lot to be excited about. Thank you very much.